Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and I got a very quick question for you guys. Are you satisfied where your life is in 2014? If not, what are you going to do to better your life? Why I bring this up is, what is your ultimate goal in life? And I've just been really thinking about it, and I'm really thinking about going back to college for filmmaking, some sort of video creation, because that's what I want to do. Because if your ultimate goal in life is to own a nice house like you see right here, some of these houses look really nice. That brick house, that house is nice. And I was figuring out, if you're not going to college or you're trying to accomplish your goal to get a house or get the nice job that you want, and you're only vlogging on YouTube, and what happens when YouTube stops paying you the money and YouTube fails? And vlogging, I don't really consider that a skill. You can't put that on a resume. I've been vlogging. Really? There's going to be eventually a time when YouTube stops paying these people, and these people start losing money and views. And you can't really go put on a resume, what have you done for the last 4 to 5 years? Oh, because being realistic, you cannot hold a camera in front of your face for 4 to 5 years and put that on a resume and say that's a skill, because reality is that's not a skill. Your ultimate dream job, and are you going to try to actually get it? And yes, I know college is expensive, but in the long run, it is worth it if you want to accomplish your goal in life. Because you guys can look at YouTube as like a second income, a second job, but it's not really a skill set. But you could use it as, like, let's say you work a 9-to-5 job in an office or do something, but then when you're on the weekends, you upload YouTube videos and you're still making a little bit of revenue off it. That I can see people doing. And yes, it's a nice, beautiful Florida day, as you guys can definitely see. And that's why I came out for a walk. And as you can see over there, some Florida oranges are probably delicious on that tree over there. So the reason really why I brought this topic up is, I got a thing from the Jacksonville Art Institute, and basically that institute is in Jacksonville, and there's one in Miami, Florida, and I think there's one in Orlando, Florida. And pretty much it's a school dedicated to filmmaking and anything art, so like music related, painting, and the filming you would be filming on like $6,000-$7,000 Panasonic 1080p cameras. Nothing like this. This is just a regular handy cam, which you could make films or record bands on, but realistically you're going to be filming on these big huge cameras that you put on like your shoulder, like you see in the UFC. And going to a college like this, it would really make you step your game up and really get you into the mindset of, yeah, I know how to film, or if you really want to do it for a living. And I think it would help my craft of filming bands. And I say one thing, guys, a way to get your name out there if you want to be a filmmaker or whatever, you can put an ad on like Craigslist saying you want to film bands, and you would do it for free. And the more people see you start filming, then you can start charging like $25 for the show, $50, and the band would have to pay you the money for you to film them and edit it, and then you would give them like a DVD back or the digital file. This is my calling in life, is to actually be a filmmaker, where I can actually go out and film bands or be a roadie. And this bass player said, everybody has one goal in life, one dream. You better try to accomplish that goal and not bust your ass working at some warehouse job or some desk job that you don't like for the next 20 years or 30 years until you retire, because you're not going to be satisfied with your life. Try to make something out of your life that you're proud of. If you record bands, or you're a rapper, or like Nick. And I want to say this, Nick, I know you record all your hip-hop stuff, and I think if you actually can get local hip-hop artists or other people in general to hear your music, they might actually want you to record them as well. And that's a way to motivate yourself, because I think you're good at what you do, at you recording, and I think that would help you make a living off it. You can do it the independent route, while you get some local artists, some people, even if you put ads online. I'm being realistic and saying, hey, I'm a local producer. I would record you for $50. Eventually, if people start hearing your stuff, you can actually make a living off it. That's one thing I've been doing. You just put ads online, like Craigslist. Yo, dude, I'm making videos. I want to help record your band and get your name out there, people will really appreciate that, because a lot of times bands and artists don't actually have people who will go out there and film them just for free. Doing it for free at first is the way to grow your name and to grow your channel on YouTube and the way to grow your business. That's just the way it is. But in the end, do what you guys want to do for a living and make sure it's your passion. If you're very passionate about something, it will come through in your art or in your job, and you'll be happy. You're not going to be bummed that you got to go to work. You're like, yeah, I'm getting up at 8 in the morning, going to that studio, and I'm going to be recording 22 bands today. You're going to be pumped up to do that. But I'll see you guys in the next video.